Hey, Game Hunter here, and welcome to part 3 of this Aliens the Roguelike playthrough using the Scout class. So, without further ado, let's get started right back to where I was, in kind of dire straits here. So, this is the medical tower, however. So I'm going to try my best to find some supplies. Wow, that was pretty lucky. But there's still another enemy, like, right there. Okay, Hunter. You're far away, so I don't have to worry about you. And there's the... Okay. So far, so good. You have to be very careful. Very careful. 1, 2, 3. No med packs yet. Okay. There's a med pack and a security key. It's interesting that they are like that. Is that... It just says corpse. And it's not an alien corpse, so that means that somebody died holding that stuff. That's a nice atmosphere of the game. Just human corpses lying around. So neither of those elevators work. Just my luck. Yeah, really, I kind of remember... First time I won, I really didn't have to worry about the elevator positions because they were all just very easy for me. It was very easy for me to get downstairs. And there's a worker moving. Don't accidentally shoot him. Let's see where he's going. Okay, so he's headed in there. Wait for the door to close. Okay. There's another worker. Okay, juvenile. 2, 3, 4. Very deliberate. Like I said last time, I need to be very deliberate with my actions today. So that I'm not accidentally losing turns when I could very well be shooting at something. Something or... yeah, well, I'll call these things. I was given a couple comments by Mr. Creator himself. Oh, man. Okay. And the first comment was, the longer you play the game overall, the more likely and, well, perhaps more frequently and more violently enemies will show up to... Oh, darn it! I need to be more careful than that. Alright, well... man, I hate using these things so haphazardly. It also seems to attract plenty of attention, which is also a problem. But I wanted to get that crack grenade, and I really didn't want to have to deal with it. I'll be a lot more careful about that. Once I pick up a pulse rifle, it really shouldn't be quite as bad. But at least I have one med pack to semi-keep alive. Let's see, what was I, right. So, normally, you just kind of find hunters popping out the ventilation shaft. Oh, another crack. Crack grenade, excuse me. And, I think I found a warrior once pop out of a ventilation shaft. Supposedly, there's something called an elite. And, they can eventually start popping out of the ventilation shafts. Come on. Excellent medpack. So to that extent, I need to be... moving a little faster. My pace is, I guess, kind of slow. In terms of turns, not necessarily how quickly I'm playing it in real time. So, yeah, that should be a concern. So I just kind of want to get myself the 5 med packs I need, and then just move along. Ah, is this really a dead end? Lovely. Hate dead ends, because dead ends mean you have to backtrack, and backtrack means more time spent having hunters or anything pop out of nowhere to slaughter you. Now let me check out my experience. I know I just got some in medicine. Wow, it is expensive to get that leveled up. With the other ones, I don't think it doubles quite like that. Huh. Well, I think I get a 10% bonus or something for fitness. So I'll probably want to get a couple points in fitness at some point. Okay, 4 hits. That wasn't too bad. Oh. Yeah, you seem to stop not only at doors, but at kind of the corridor type thing. Alright, so that was the enemy there. I have to be careful. Very careful. 5 hits. Man, I don't like... Okay, good. 3 med packs. I am slowly accumulating my health reserves. And for that I am very, very thankful that the game didn't decide to screw me entirely. Now, I said there were 2 things that the creator mentioned, and he actually watched the video. So, apparently there was a cyan locker at some point. I believe it was on the 3rd... I'm gonna get hurt. At least I only get hit once. And of course, at this point, I want to wait a little bit longer before I heal up. He mentioned a cyan locker. Whoa. Huh. Darn it. Is he? Yeah, he's right there. They don't seem to round those corners very well. A cyan locker apparently is, and I guessed this correctly when he just mentioned it, it's a locker that contains a higher, well, for one thing, it's locked, and you need a key card. I assume a security key card is sufficient for some, but, I mean, this one was cyan, so it was probably of a key type that I don't have, but I'm thinking I'm going to go back and check it out anyway, because, for one thing, Medical Tower here doesn't even have... Okay, well, there we go. Get to get 50 experience now. Actually, I'm going to backtrack a tiny bit. I want to see what that big room is all about. So, apparently they have a good chance of having some more useful, he called it out-of-depth gear. So, I think I'll want to open those whenever I can, because, you know, who knows when one might have the fabled power armor. I'm not sure if I prefer little rooms to big rooms. Okay, so there's somewhere an alien. There you are. Okay, I got all 5 med packs, so... Well, I had all 5 med packs originally. Perfect hit. So there's one extra one on the off chance that I need to come back. I know where one is. It's not really easy to get to, though, so I'm not sure if I will, and I should just be constantly ascending. You know, there was that pulse rifle on main tower floor 2, and I don't really think I'm going to get back to that either. It's far more likely that I'll just simply find another one.
Entering civilian tower.
Right, I had to deal with this worker. Lovely. I might just want to... he's shredding me.
Medical tower.
Shred me something fierce. Yeah.
Medical
as I expected, combat shotgun really doesn't work in those situations. So I'm just going to take the damage and go back to that med pack. What better way to use something that I won't get to than as something that I will get to. Haha! Strategy. That's what that's called. And this only takes a little bit of time. I'm just being very deliberate with my steps because if anything crawls out of a ventilation shaft, I don't want to accidentally lose some turns. It would almost be nice if the game made you confirm that, yes, in fact, there was an alien that crawled out of the ventilation shaft.
Entering civilian tower.
So, I don't know. So it wasn't here. It looks like I already took care of these guys. And there's the door to Oh, this is a civilian tower. Ah, I have to go back to the main tower. Man. All kinds of scary. Is that worker after me? Darn it!
Entering civilian tower.
What a pain. This is probably why I left in the first place. Well, I shouldn't take too much damage against this guy. Workers are kind of the minimum damages. Okay. So there's a submachine gun. Mr. Creator also mentioned submachine gun's a good weapon. Please don't tell me he's after me. Okay, good. I mean, maybe he was, but it was due to some sound from a while ago, and... Darn it. There we go. Cool. Very careful with my steps. Because this is the main tower, and the main tower is just crawling with lots of baddies. I think I can reach both of these if I'm very careful about it. Alright, so main tower doesn't have a way down. Or wait, a way up. Right. Civilian tower had a way up, if I remember correctly. Looking around, trying to find... I guess that guy crawled out there. So they can crawl out, and I guess it's... Well, I might have been close enough had I not been in a hallway at the time. I just want to find this cyan locker and get the hell out of here. I don't even know if I can open it, you know? Because he told me a specific point in the game when it showed up, and I just, for the life of me, can't remember when, or where it was. I can, however, remember a little bit of when. There it is. Okay. Cool. So what is it called, for one? It's called a military locker, which probably means it requires a military key. Right. Well. Okay, grenade. Cool. I could always get a grenade. See what this has in it. Nothing. Half the time, it's a bunch of nothing. Okay, workers staying put, and I can get behind that. Hunter, great. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as one would expect. Or, as one might expect. Okay, cool, more, I don't even know if that's for the pulse rifle or what. Yeah, this ammo here. I can't remember if the 309 or the 250 is the pulse rifle. But I do know it shoots, what, like 5 shots at a time, so I could easily go through those reserves quickly. I'd like to have plenty of reserves before I really go and use such a weapon. Radiation suit, oh man. Oh man. Okay, I'll only get it once. As long as my pistol is reliable. Radiation suit, I guess I could equip it just to show it. So it gives you 0 armor, but there is stuff in the game, and the level will let you know that you've entered a radiation room. Oh, cool. So, med pack. Very tempting. Just pick it up. There are radiation rooms, and they slowly deplete your health. So you want to get out of them as soon as you possibly can. I remember encountering storage rooms where there was radiation. Problems. Let's just take it. Game usually punishes me for doing that, but I have no patience for it. Such, what is the word I'm looking for? It's like, insolence, yes. The game being insolent. Yeah, these lockers are called medical lockers. And as such, they give you medical supplies. Man, I hope that worker doesn't come from behind and lock me out. Lovely. Oh, man. Did I... No. He didn't even move, so... What ifs? I will just annihilate him as such. Alright, so, I came to do what I did what I came to do. So let's just get out of here. Maybe kill some stuff along the way. Oh, darn it! I hate it when I do that. Oh, great. Oh, God. Well, let's see. If I can get as far away from them as possible before I throw Mr. But I think that does lasting damage, so we're just going to wait it out a little bit. What is the key for waiting? I guess I could just back and forth it. Okay, that still hurts a little bit, so let's get out of there. And I might as well just check out the rest of this room that I so deservedly get to check out because I wasted an entire grenade just to do so. Enemies here. Enemies I don't want to deal with here. I like it how the workers will even notice their comrades being attacked and just don't care at all. You know, that is beyond simply beyond not being able to care, but just please don't tell me you're going down this way. Where did you go? Oh, great. He just stopped right there. Blocking the path and completely unhurt. Man. Well, I don't really want to have to run around all over the place, and I don't want this to turn into another 45-minute episode. I will give myself like 5 more minutes. Another worker? Man, I really need to find... And, okay, now he's chasing me. Great. Well, at least I have a way to kind of get around him. Using the power of multiple entrances and exits. So let's see what I have to deal with over here now. A lot of enemies. Wow, that is a lot of enemies. Okay, let's kill the warrior for one. And, I don't want to have to keep using grenades like this, but... I don't even know what the... Let's try the crack grenade. I assume that is the most powerful, but... Against 3 workers? Oh, okay. So it is a very small grenade. That is exactly what I didn't want. So, well, I'm not planning on coming back here. So let's just take the couple of hits and move along to the... Oh my. Oh my goodness. A lot of enemies. But if I can get them all like this, stuck in the doorway, they're not smart enough to do anything else about it, which is great. And exactly what everybody hopes to do. That was fairly lucky on my part. They seem to take 5 minutes. I've probably killed a fair number. I could level up some stuff. Perception increases the accuracy. I don't know if that's important until I actually have to start using crack grenades. Fitness, however, will let me hold more grenades, and it increases my speed slightly. So let's get some of that. And that just means outrunning workers will be that much easier. And the possibility for outrunning anything else, you know, save for probably scavengers and hunters, is that much more possible. Alright, more medical lockers. Quite a few med packs, wow. Civilian tower level 3, gotta remember that, please. Put it on my list of awesome. Did that hunter run? What the heck? Oh. I still don't understand why he ran. Alright, well, I guess I'll just use my med pack here. But let's go find the 4th floor. I think I'm fairly equipped for a 4th floor. Fairly equipped. I have no idea, though. No idea at all. I don't even know what time I started playing this. Ugh, man. This better not turn into another fort. I apologize for that, by the way. I really didn't mean for it to go that long at all. Okay, let's see. Should I just wait him out? hate waiting things out because that just gives the aliens a chance to crawl through the ventilation shafts. Man. Fine. Okay. We'll waste a couple turns trying to get across the bed. I might be able to just do it from here. Yep, cool. Darn it! Okay, that didn't hurt much anyway. Flak armor is helping, definitely. And, I believe fitness also increases my tolerance for pain. And, you know, pain is what causes things to hurt more. When you take more damage over time. Okay, more of that 309. Right. Where were the elevators in here again? I think they were down. Yeah. Way down here. That's the elevator down. I think I'm just going to secure it. Make sure that I can kind of get down. Switch to the shoddy. Combat shoddy. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's important in the end game that you have a way to get back down. So I'm going to use this opportunity to do just that. To find, if nothing else, find a way back to the main area for this floor. Okay. So yeah, this place is down. But I do remember the storage tower not being... No, wait. Yes, it was. Oh, well. Was that... Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's go up to the 4th floor. And we'll play a few minutes of that, and then I will stop before this thing becomes a monster of a monstrous size of a video again. Combat shoddy. Yeah, I hope I... At this point, I think I'm going to hope for a pulse rifle.
Level 4.
Oh, man. Why do they always do this? I'm tempted to go back and pick up some med packs, but there's one right here, so... We'll just burn it, and that'll be that. Black jacket. Okay, civilian tower still is, you know, the easier tower. So I shouldn't be running into real nasties yet. And I haven't even touched the, Where... Ah, great. That's an ambush right there. Hopefully there's a second way into that. Not that I'm particularly fond of constantly fighting enemies as often as possible, but... actually, what I'm really hoping is that that's not the only way. Okay, good. Excellent. Dude. Yeah, I guess at this point I'm leveling up... Well, I'm gaining experience fairly quickly. Bound to be some hunters out in the corridors. There's always hunters out in the corridors. Always hunters. Yeah, that's the only way into that area. Guess I will be skipping it. That's always nice, killing dudes in 2 hits like that. Worker. Worker B. Or alien. Apparently this warrior is fairly stupid. So am I. Reloading like that. That is a pistol. No, that's a submachine gun. I was told the SMG's pretty good. I don't know, I tried using it against a hunter and it totally backfired. In addition, I kind of want something for those group situations, although I guess the grenades... I guess I'll use it. You know what? No. I don't really have the ammo for it. Not at the moment. I'll need to head back to the main tower and pick up lots of them. Cool. 7 for 2. And he takes a lot anyway, because he has a fair amount of armor. Alright, cool. I'm starting to dig this place a little bit. I should probably head over to, Oh, another security. It's always a security key. So where's a military key when you need one, huh? Yeah, I don't need that, right. Do not need. The brother of do not want. You know, the more successful brother of do not want. Because do not need is just suddenly...
Entering main
That's
tower.
it. Alright, cool, more crack grenades. And this place doesn't... Oh yeah, it doesn't have a way down, right? We already knew that, though. Because the third level didn't have a way up. Ultimately, we want to go into the main tower to kill the queen. I think I've mentioned that before. Come on, I need 3 hits on those hunters. Please, pretty please? I'm also looking for some ammo while I'm here. It is nice that I can kind of just shoot quickly like that instead of having to really be careful. Military key! Huzzah! To quote Deceased Crab again. I think I did that once. I mean, I didn't do it in the same, you know, inflection that he has, which is truly the only way one should do it. So, I apologize now. Cool, more grenades. Picking up lots of ammos. Avoiding the workers. I should probably make more use out of this combat shotgun. Oh boy, it's an elite. That was almost the worst time to, yeah, let's do that now. Let's just do that now. Elites, I don't even know how hard they are, but combat shotgun is not a weapon to use against them. That is for certain. And if I'm already dealing with elites, oh man, I really need to find a pulse rifle. Really need to find a pulse rifle. I think I have the ammo for it. Okay, yeah, even more ammo for it. And even more ammo for it. Now I just need to hope that I get what I'm looking for. I keep on stretching this game out little by little. Darn it. I mean, luck would have it that I just happened to find a med pack there. But I need to be a little more careful about my movement. Again, with the not being properly... Oh crap. That's an elite, and I didn't notice at all. Did he hit, Yeah, that was just one attack. Oh, man. Oh, apparently he is of the stupid nature. So I'm just gonna run. I don't have the weapon for him. Yeah, man. He must have pretty good armor to be able to do that. As he did. Oh, I am awfully tempted to go back to the main tower, second floor. And, honestly, I think that would be a good decision right now. So, I'm gonna leave it at that, and, I'm actually gonna do a little bit of off-time stuff, just to go back and get that rifle. Because that would be a lot of extra time, and, I don't want you guys to have to worry about that. Since I'm dealing with elites, there's really nothing else I could do right now, so, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching again. Hopefully this didn't end up being 45 minutes long, and, take care.